Before we start, let us first briefly introduce the Paku language. The language is used by the Paku people from the TV series Land of the Lost and was created by the linguist Victoria from King. Here are some Paku words. Today our discussion will be on Paku-Stress, plural forms, vowel nasalization, and other language phenomena. We pay attention to the fact that there are two types of diacritics above the letters. The acute accent, a symbol which looks like an apostrophe, represents stress, while the circumflex, a symbol which looks like a small tilde, represents nasalization. First, we divide each word into separate syllables. After checking, we find that the stress is predictable, since it always falls on the second to last syllable, also called the penultimate syllable. They are marked in red here. In step 2, we determine if nasalization is a distinctive feature, so we start by looking for minimal pairs. In the vocabularies on the left, we have marked all the nasal vowels in red. After some observations, we find there are no minimal pairs for nasal and non-nasal vowels, which means it might not be a distinctive feature. In other words, whether a vowel is nasal or non-nasal doesn't contrast the meaning of the word. And we can also find a rule which predicts vowel nasalization from its environment. In step 3, we find the rule by observing the neighbors. We see here that every nasal vowel is followed by a nasal consonant, which is indicated in blue here. So we reach this conclusion. Vowel nasalization is not a distinctive feature because it is predictable. Whenever a vowel is followed by a nasal consonant, the vowel itself becomes nasalized. In step 4, we compare the vocabularies and find the rules for the plural form. Here, we list the 5 pairs of nouns from the words given. The words in each pair have the same meaning. The first is the singular form, while the second is the plural form. After checking the words, we find that 1. Plurals are formed by adding the suffix "ni" to the singular form. And 2. The only exception here is the yellow pair C and D, where the final O is dropped first before the suffix "ni" is added. There are 2 further observations. The first is that, since N is a nasal consonant, when "ni" is added to form the plural, it nasalizes the preceding vowel, if any vowel is there. We recall this rule from step 3, and here, the nasalized vowels are highlighted in green. The second observation is that, once the suffix "ni" is added, the syllable on which the stress falls will also change, according to the rule in step 1. Take the pair EF, for example. In example E, the stress falls on the penultimate syllable pa. However, in example F, once the suffix "ni" is added, the stress now falls on the penultimate syllable ku. The following are answers from the publisher, which can be used as a reference.